I'm getting some questions out there from folks and some colleagues to see what I'm seeing in the market a bit, and they're seeing a bit of a slowdown. Before I go into detail, it's kind of normal. We've really seen March be our winter in a sense, and then we had Easter early, then we had some nice weather. So I'm seeing that it is slowed down a little bit, but this is a normal trend. People have been cooped up a long time. We got spoiled early March with, plus 15, 16, and then back into winter, rain, the whole bit. So I think this is a normal trend, but I'm going to, want to show the viewers and audience what I'm seeing for listings. So I'm going to just show you the dates that I put in here. I'm going to go 2 weeks at a time. So I put in March 24th to March 28th. Sorry, that's a week, 240 new listings. Now, it may sound like a lot of listings, but that's everything. That's land, that's condos, that's everything. So again, it always goes lowest to highest. There's even businesses in there as well. But you can kind of see, predominantly lower price points for sure. I'm not going to go through the listings and, review them. I just want to show you what's been coming up for the last week in March. And then I kind of want to see where April's going as well. See if we're starting to see inventory build, which I think we are. You kind of see the lower stuff is predominantly being listed in the community because it's selling extremely well. And even 7 to 8 selling, 65% inventory selling, 8 to 9, 50%, sorry, 8 to 9. Yeah, 8 to 9 is 50% selling. So it's decent inventory that is, in demand in those ranges, but you got to look at, what's the other 50% or 35% doing? Are they priced properly? You got to keep that in mind. That doesn't show well. So, for those folks listed, go back and revisit and say, why isn't my house selling? And get your agent to say, ask them for a CMA on it and see what's going on, or just keep you updated with sold listings. So I'm not going to go through them, but you can kind of see, I want to go to the higher ranges a little bit because a lot of these are going to be relists and it's canceled, relist, canceled, relist. It's pretty normal in these high ranges. We're only seeing 20% of the inventory sell in that high range. And I'm, we know why. I've talked about it, really don't want to get into it again, but I also believe too that the pricing is way off in that category of price ranges. So let's go back and revisit this. So that's the last week of March. Let's change our date. So we're going to go from, let's just go from 31st to April 7th. 140 new listings. Inventories, again, after an Easter weekend there, it's a shorter weeks too. People took, 4-day weekends, pretty normal. We're going to start to see more product come on the market. It's a normal thing. You see it every single year. Okay. Keep in mind, these are all the listings, condos, land, businesses, you name it. Again, a lot of lower price properties, predominantly doing extremely well. A lot of conditional sales in that range as well. And again, higher ranges, we know the story on that. Let's go back, change the dates. Now we'll go into, we want to go, okay, we're in that category right now. So let's just kind of see what this week brings. So 15 new listings in the last 2 days, okay, which is kind of normal kind of thing. Just, I can't stress it enough. Just really, really look at the solds in your neighborhood. Use the active listings for guidance only, but pay close attention to the pictures. How do they show against your property? But don't get caught up on, wow, they're listed for that much. I think we can try to get that. Look at the days on market. It's going to tell a story. So 15 listings. Let's go over and let's just go to some solds. Again, I won't go through pictures. I just want to see what's going on a bit more. See if we're seeing a slowdown. We'll go back. I'll just do Barrie for now. Sold date. And we'll just go before Just go. Yeah, let's just go in. Yeah, let's just go to Sunday to 17th. Oops. To the 24th. Okay, 52 solds. We'll glance them. We'll talk without pulling up the listings there. But you can kind of see, again, low ranges, pricing strategies are in place, holding off on offers, either 24, 48 or 5 or 6 days holding off on offers. It's normal. Kind of see throughout some of the ranges, 699 to 705, 699 to 729, 724, 726. As we get more product, it's going to be interesting to see if these strategies are going to keep going or they're going to die off. Time will tell. So, again, the 8 to 9 range, not a bad range, still taking a bit of time to sell, 30, 35 days. In the right area, it sells quicker. And then, some of the other ranges, higher ranges, they take a lot of time to sell. It's just triple digits on market, pretty normal. Let's go back and go 24th. So we have 52 sales that week. This is going into the Easter weekend. I don't expect, so 43, which is normal. It's kind of what I expected it, dying down. We want to see, kind of want to gauge it from the Easter weekend coming out of it and the week before. So 43 sales during an Easter week, shorter week for business too. Previous week, 52 sales. Again, this is everything in the community. Again, saying the same thing, 699, 750, 699, 729, 738, 738, 749, 800. Pretty normal thing to see. Nottingham, 999 to 1,080. That's a new build, so I don't even want to look at that. Empire, I just want to look at one. 42 days in market, 1,065, 1,062. That's pretty decent. Just want to check an address history. Really keeping a close eye on the higher ranges because it's been a lot of questions I'm getting from my viewers about what's going on with it. Again, we started way back in October 23 for 1,025 and got a 1,060. So again, higher ranges have some challenges. Let's go back and see what we'll change another week up. This is just a seasonality thing that I'm seeing. I really am. I'm not going to really think things are slowing down yet. The big test that I want to see is after, in May. That's when a lot of people, as we get nice weather, people tend to list, people tend to call their agents up saying, hey, we're thinking of listing, come on over, give us your opinion. Then they get listed in May. Let's just see what the inventory is going to build and see what the sell-through is with it. That's going to tell us where demand is. I'm not feeling that optimistic about the latest job reports. Expected 20,000 jobs. We lost 22. We kind of know why. I think people are a little bit tapped out. Businesses are feeling it. This carbon tax is playing a big impact on personal, finances, but also these businesses paying. It's crazy amounts of money they're paying. So week before Easter, 52 sales. The week during Easter, 43 sales, and now 35. Pretty normal to see. So I wouldn't hit any panic buttons, folks. 599, 778. And again, when we're seeing prices, go up from listed 599 and they got, almost 200 grand or 180,000 more. They just listed it low. And viewers need to understand that we're not seeing a lot of market pricing, in a sense, sale pricing being over the market. I'm not seeing it like we did in 2022, 2021. We're not seeing that. These prices are kind of reflecting market value. It's just a pricing strategy. When there's lots of demand, let's price it low, get many people through the property as we can, see how many offers we get. It's a normal strategy. Everybody's been using it in these low ranges. But you can see low ranges quite well. 699, 710. Even this one, nice townhouse. It was big. I didn't even think they're holding off on offers on it. No, they were just 24 hours irrevocable. It sat in the market 17 days before it got 710, but it was a fairly big townhome. So I wasn't surprised seeing that 710 in there. I do want to show one more. I thought this was a decent deal. I'm not going to look in the pictures, but for a detached, $699.9, which is the right list price. I wish it would have gave me approximate square footage, $670. That's a decent price for Drake. Not a bit of a deal someone got. Not a great deal, but I think there's some decent value there. So now we're getting to the higher ranges in the 8s and 9s. Okay, so 3 properties in $1 million have sold last week. Okay, and this is a normal thing. Spencer's being, I think I covered this in another video, but the rest of them, 8s and 9s are selling decently. Let me just look at Spencer. I don't want to look at Spencer. Let's go to another one. Prince George's, 2,500 square feet, $1,074,000, got $1,030,000, 38 days on market. Let's just pull up the address history. And remember, folks, give this video a like, share, and smash the follow button for more information on Barrie Real Estate. And again, any questions that I can answer for people, or you just want to have a chat about the market, please give me a call. I'd love to have a chat. This is common, right? Go through it all the time. $1,039,000, 100 grand less. Well, might as well go through the days on market just to show the viewers who are pricing in that range have these big 2 stories: 44, 15, 38. There you go. 85, 90 days on market without doing the math. So folks, hope you have a great day. Any questions, again, drop a line. Take care.